What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Adam is about to replace the tray on this Japanese N64 here. This is a 3D printed tray that we had someone make. We got like 20 of them someone made for us, but this is a region-free tray. So we'll show you guys the other one once he gets that out and show you guys the difference. But this tray, basically, once you have this in there, it allows you to play Japanese or North American games. Since this is a Japanese console, right now, it'll only play Japanese games, but obviously selling it here in the States, we want it to play both.
So this is the tray that was already in there on the Japanese model, and this is the 3D printed one, so it doesn't have those little tabs there.
So the tabs physically prevent a game from going in there if it's not for its correct region. So with the N64, the region locking is physical only. So once you get rid of those little tabs, you can put in whatever games you want and they'll play just fine.
So I did this on the other one, but if you screw it in too tight, then the flap kind of stays stuck. But if you just loosen it a little bit on each side, then lock it stuck. Well, hopefully not.
We can loosen it just a little bit more. But if you ever get these aftermarket, 3D printed ones or whatever, just make sure you don't tighten them too tight.
And now, it fits.
These are the first batches of trades from this morning, guys, but I will let you know later in this video, you're going to see, hopefully later today, a ton of stuff because we've had 2 collections dropped off. We're starting here though. We have Super Mario All-Stars, Donkey Kong Country 1, Spider-Man, and Super Mario World. Then we have Tiny Toon Adventures, Wrath of the Black Manta, Low G-Man, Iron Sword Wizards and Warriors 2, and Target Renegade. Then we have a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, kind of stained label though. Yoshi's Cookie, Play Action Football, Kirby's Pinball Land, Pokemon Yellow, and Pokemon Red. Then we have Scribblenauts, and then this one was loose, but we had a case of manual for Pokemon X. We have The Sims for Xbox. There's 2 copies, one with no manual. Oddworld Munch's Odyssey, and Nintendo Land. Then we're going to come over here. We have Pokemon Stadium and Super Mario 64. Final Fantasy Origins, Dark Cloud, Final Fantasy X-2, Final Fantasy 12 Collector's Edition, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 13, Five Nights at Freddy's, Help Wanted, Injustice 2, Middle-earth Shadow... What is it? Shadow of... I don't know which one. Shadow of War for the PS4 Steelbook Edition, Red Dead 2, Divinity 2 Original Sin, Monster Hunter World, and then lastly, we have these beauties. So, Fire Emblem Three Houses, the Seasons of Warfare Edition. This was actually traded in last week or the week before. It had everything except for the cartridge, and so I bought the game off of eBay, and it just came in today, so we were able to finally complete it and get it in the system. But that is super cool. And then separately, we got Shantae, Half Genie Hero, loose, and then we got the Pokemon Edition Nintendo Switch Lite. And it says it says February 11th because that's the date we have to wait to hold it before we can put it out for sale. As you guys probably have heard us say before, newer consoles with serial numbers and stuff have to be held for 15 days. That's what all these are. And also this one. So I'm just going to put this right here next to that one. And surprisingly, the only consoles we're holding right now all have the original boxes, but very, very awesome stuff.
So we got some Super Nintendos here. We're out of Super Nintendos, but these ones are in nice condition. They are in for repairs because it's missing the little thing that the power port connects into, and that's kind of a safety hazard if you don't have the actual part that protects it. We've got these ones, so you can see that part was missing. So I'm just going to open these up and replace them and give them a little bit of a clean as well. So I have to unsolder this part because that's the part that solders the power into there, and then I can remove the whole thing. It's kind of a pain because you have to like twist this around while you're unsoldering it, but I'll get it off soon. go. That's all ready to have the new one put in.
Wait, I can't see it. There it is.
There you go.
Sweet.
All right, so I got the new one on. Just need to solder this in, and we'll be good to go. I can test it.
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
There we go. All right, so this is the moment of truth. We got everything put back together. And turn it on.
Bam!
Yeah.
And that is our diagnostics test cart
Yeah.
reproduction that we use to test stuff.
Oh yeah. I may have forgotten to plug something back in there, which is why there's no light right here. There's a little ribbon cable I forgot to plug
Not
in.
a big deal though.
Yeah, but at least the power's on.
Good job, Kyle.
Thanks.
Adam's entering in some more Amiibo. These are ones we brought from our collection. So these are going to be available maybe tonight. If he finishes them, we can put them on the website. And then, I don't know if you guys remember these. These are the Super Mario 3D World Amiibo. They're very rare. We have the Cat Mario, Piranha Plant, Cat Luigi, and a Goomba. Pretty cool. And we just finished, I'm not going to get close because there's a phone number on there, but we just finished going through this. Now I can show you. This collection that someone dropped off earlier today. None of this stuff is stickered yet. We're probably not going to get to it tonight, so I'll probably end up showing you guys this stuff in tomorrow's vlog. And then we have another collection that was dropped off. Some of it is here. The rest is in the back because I was working on that pretty much all today. And we're also going to be showing you that tomorrow. You are not going to want to miss it. There's some crazy rare stuff in there. Here are the Amiibo stickered and ready to go out. He's been asking me to film them so that he can put them away.
Making room for them because we had no room.
Alright, so I'm just going to go through like this so you guys can see the characters and the price tags. I'm not going to read them all off because I don't want to. But like I said, these are all from our personal collection. A lot of these were purchased like when they came out. So some of them, like this, obviously with the red, that's not going to be... Well, when did they switch to the red ones?
When the Switch came out.
So maybe that one...
2017.
A lot of them were red for the original ones, but some of them were re-released with the red stripe, or the red strip after. But everything we have here should be like the original first release for them. Some of them probably there isn't even a difference, but... And then we got these ones. And only 2 of these are Amiibo that we have never had in stock before. One of them is this Diddy Kong right here. And then the other one
was Yarn Poochie.
Yeah,
but it scanned in as the Zelda Breath of the Wild Special Edition.
And that was just in our system, not like...
Yeah.
That's not like the UPC got mixed up, but I don't know like what happened, but for some reason we just had the wrong one in there. But those are all ready to go out. They're all on the website right now.
Something is coming. Something big.
That's what she said.
What'd you do?
I made them fit.
Nice.
Also, we moved some of the $100 ones in here, along with the loose ones, the cards, and more of the merch, because there's merch up there too.
Yes, it is perfecto.
And also, we got around to organizing this a little bit more. Didn't do a ton, but it's a little cleaner.
It does look good. Yay. Alright guys, so I said that I was going to show you this collection tomorrow, but we got this in the system and stickered, so I'm showing it to you right now. This is a lot of crazy stuff. So, first up, 2 PlayStation Classics, 1 opened and used, 1 factory sealed. We have the Nintendo NES 3DS XL. It is in really rough condition, as you can see. The box is also kind of rough, so I just decided to put them together. We have 2 sets of Joy-Cons here. We have the Skyward Sword ones, and then also the Mario ones. We have a Game Boy player with the disc. We have a Pikachu N64. This is the North American one with matching controller. We have some DS, 3DS games here. Fantasy Life, 999. What is it? 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. And then Castlevania Order of Ecclesia.
I need that game.
You need that one?
For 60? I don't know.
We have a version 2 Switch here. We have Mischief Makers for the N64, Final Fantasy, Star Tropics, there's 2 copies, Contra, and Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. We have Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 5 PAL Import for the PSP. For the Switch, we have Crystal Crisis, Code of Princess EX, Fate XL the Emerald Star, Bubble Bobble 4, Luigi's Mansion 3, Signmora EX, Doom, Trine 4, Pokemon Sword, Pokken Tournament, as everyone pointed out, Monster Boy, Knight of Azure 2, Remy Lore, Robotics Notes Double Pack, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. This is like an Asian import one, Japanese import. Astral Chain and Smash Brothers. And then for PS4, God Eater 2. Price tags underneath the slipcover there. Friday the 13th, the game. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 2.5 Remix. Scribblenauts Showdown. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. Kingdom Hearts 3. Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force. 4 Goddesses Online. Super Deluxe Edition Borderlands 3 with a Steelbook. Last of Us Remastered. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. We have one of the, what's the model number here? It's the SF30 Pro gamepads here from 8-Bit Dough. Comes in this little case. It's not original to it, but it fits. We have the 8-Bit Dough Retro Receiver. This is an NES receiver, so you can use like their controllers on like the old school Nintendo or the analog, it says. One Game Boy game, Final Fantasy Adventure. We have a complete Chrono Trigger for the Super Famicom, and also a complete Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo. This is our old tag because this was ours. We sold it to this customer. It does have some damage on here, so it is marked as being in poor condition, as you can see. Some creasing and stuff overall, but everything on the inside is pretty nice. It's just the box that has some wear. So it's marked as poor, but honestly, it's not too bad. Moving over here, we have some strategy guides. Watch Dogs and Zelda here are both factory sealed, and then Skyrim Special Edition and the Pokemon Sword and Shield ones are open. And then we have the Nier Automata headphones. We have a bunch of Nier figures, and this was the only one I couldn't find anywhere online. So this looks like the one that comes in the Special Edition, but I'm really not sure about that one. But then we have the other ones here. They're all pretty expensive. As you can see, I marked this one down because I couldn't find anything, so hopefully that's like an okay price on it. We also have the Nier Automata soundtrack, which is factory sealed. And we have some sealed games here. We have Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor Overclocked. There are 2 copies. They're both in poor condition. They have like some rips and stuff in the seal. Then we have a Pokemon Black 2. This is the UAE version. It does have a couple small holes in the seal. I think there was one in that corner. Then there's one right there you can kind of see. But overall, it's not too bad. And then we have a North American Pokemon White version 2, factory sealed. The only flaw that I could find on this one was, I don't know if you can even see that, there's like one tiny little hole in the bottom of the seal, right there by the corner of the UPC box. Other than that, it's pretty good, but I marked it as good instead of excellent because of that. For PS4, we have the Quantic Dream Collection, Evil Within 2, Dot Hack GU Last Recode, and also Evil Within. Is that the right price? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. And then we have Hello Kitty Cruisers for the Wii U, and then we have some factory sealed Switch games. We have Yooka-Laylee, Final Fantasy 7 and 8 Twin Pack, which is like a East Asia soft import one. Fallen Legion Rise to Glory, the Aladdin Lion King Double Pack, God Eater 3, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Mega Man 11, Voice, I don't know how you're supposed to say it, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Encore, Daemon X Machina, I think is how you say it, Tahao Kabuto Burst Battle 5, and Saturday Morning RPG. And then we get to the big boy games. We have some special editions over here. This is the only one that is opened, and that is Catherine Full Body for PS4, the Heart's Desire Premium Edition. Then we have Shenmue 3 Collector's Edition. This one's numbered, number 1,355 out of 5,000. Then we have the Persona 5 Royal Phantom Thieves Edition. And then we have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Special Edition. Then we have the Nier Replicant White Snow Edition, I think it's called, for the PS4. And then, one of the most expensive single items we have ever had traded into the store, we have the Nier Automata Black Box Edition. It is factory sealed, and there is the price. The price, anything over $1,000, the price doesn't really fit on our tag. It bleeds into the logo there, so we have to print out another one so you can actually see it. But this is factory sealed. There's a sticker seal right there, and there is a sticker seal right there. So it does have like this on the corner here. This corner down here is just like a little, you know, there's a couple little things like this that make it not like excellent condition. So I think I put this one as being in good condition, which is marked down from excellent. So if any of you guys do happen to be looking at this on the website, if you're curious, it's just little stuff like that, little corners and things like that that are a little bit dinged up, but it is fully factory sealed, and this appears to be pretty freaking rare. We were trying to look it up. There's not a single sealed one on eBay currently or sold on eBay in the last 90 days, as far as we can tell. So, pretty crazy, super rare. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's vlog. Check out Abby's cool sweater. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you again tomorrow.
Bye.